marks the 10th anniversary of its founding. With 13 overseas branches in the USA, Japan, Canada, Taiwan, Thailand, Australia, and Russia for 10 years, it has grown into a global distribution company with 5 million members, and won the top prize of $70 million export for the first time in the domestic industry. Him, one of the best hits in the domestic network marketing industry, has annual sales of more than 100 billion won for 5 consecutive years since 2014. Absolute Cell Active Skincare has sold 4.8 million as a single product in 1 year and 5 months since its launch in September 2017, and reached sales of more than 160 billion won. The toothbrush sold about 30 million copies per year, and the toothpaste with more than 100 million cumulative sales. Atomy sells over 400 varieties of products that are loved by consumers. Starting from a shabby office in Sadongdong, Seoul, where A4 paper was used as a signboard for 2009. With the wishes of all employees and members who want to become hubs of global distribution, moved its office to Gongju, Chungnam on November 16, 2013. In November 2014, we purchased the prefecture site to build a new office building and training facility. We have completed the construction in Gongju City, Chungnam Province in April 2019. Office and training facility built in the clean forests of Gongju helped employees to dissolve their creative thoughts in their work. At Atomy, depending on the project, you can flexibly set up an optimal team to suit your needs. So the office is designed as a space to realize the efficacy and creativity of the employees without being bound to the format. There are facilities such as swimming pool, gym, coffee shop, and etc. Due to the weekly seminar held at the Dream Hall, a 1,500-seat auditorium located at the new headquarters, more than 100,000 members visit Gongju every year. And it is expected that Atomy will greatly contribute to the development of the city and the revitalization of the local economy. Last 10 years, we have built a foundation as a global distribution company, and awaiting 100 years for a new starting in a new office building, Atomy will take this step further. As a global, top-notch distribution company and a 100-year enterprise.
당장 10년 만에 내 집 마련. 감개가 무량합니다. 사무실도 없이 중고 카니발을 사무실 겸 물류 창고로 썼었습니다. 그러다가 조그만 사무실을 얻어 들어갔을 때 간판 하나 달지 못하고 복사지에 회사 이름만 적어 붙였습니다. 어느 날 사업자 한 분이 고객을 모시고 왔습니다. 저의 회사 설명을 듣다 말고 그 고객은 이런 거지 같은 사무실에서 어떻게 일하라고 하느냐며 자리를 박차고 일어났습니다. 우리 사업자분은 당황해서 저에게 미안하다고 하면서 쩔쩔매며 그 고객의 뒤를 따라갔습니다. 저는 우리 사업자분에게 너무나도 미안했습니다. 사무실 하나 번듯하게 마련해주지 못하는, 그래서 어렵게 모시고 온 고객을 놓치게 하는 못난 회장이었습니다. 그리고 드디어 10년, 이곳 공주의 애터미 신사곡을 완공했습니다. 형편없는 사무실 때문에 어렵게 고객을 모시고 와서는 놓쳐버리고 온 많은 그날의 한이 오늘 이 애터미 하크 준공식에서 풀어지는 뜻깊은 날입니다. 무엇보다 애터미의 오늘이 있기까지 가장 큰 힘이 되어준 애터미의 가장 소중한 자산이자 자랑스러운 애터미의 얼굴인 회원 여러분, 여러분이 아니었으면 이렇게 멋진 사옥은 아마도 없었을 것입니다. 지난 10년간 꿈을 향해, 희망을 향해 달려온 여러분들의 노고에 머리 숙여 고마움을 전합니다.
오늘 이 자리는 정말 저희들한테는 새로운 역사가 펼쳐지는 그런 날이 아닌가 싶습니다. 너무 감격스럽고요. 아마도 오늘 이 날을 평생 잊지 못할 그런 날로 기억이 남을 것 같습니다. 지난 10여 년 동안 우리들의 활동 모습들이 주마등처럼 스쳐 지나갑니다. 드디어 건물 전체를 이렇게 신사옥을 지어서 정말 우리 애터미만의 이제 건물을 만드는 것 같습니다. 정말 우리 사업자들은 이보다 더 큰 무기는 없을 겁니다. 이 신사옥을 통해서 우리는 정말 많은 분들을 이제 초대해서 일을 진행할 수 있는 그런 우리들의 무기가 저는 되었다고 생각을 합니다. 그동안 정말 우리는 서로 정말 어려웠던 만큼 회장님께서 이끌어 주시고 우리는 또 파트너들을 이끌어가며 서로 울기도 하고 웃기도 하고 서로 밀어주면서 끌어주면서 그렇게 이 자리까지 왔습니다. 아무 것도 없던 저희 회사가 서로 아마 그렇게 사랑하는 마음으로 이끌어주지 않았다면 오늘 이 자리까지 오기는 힘들었을 거라 그런 생각을 합니다. 회장님께 이렇게 멋진 선물을 해주셔서 다시 한번 정말 감사하다는 인사를 드리고 싶습니다.
사회자의 구령에 맞춰 하나, 둘, 셋 이후 오늘 준공식을 기념하고 축하하며 테이프를 커팅하도록 하겠습니다. 자, 시작하겠습니다. 하나, 둘, 셋.
그때 제가 사업 처음 시작했을 때인데 거기 사무실 가니까 한 30평 정도 아주 조그만 사무실이었는데
전기가 끊기고 수도가 끊겨서 결국 쫓겨나와야 했던 사무실도 생각이 나고 그런 어려움들을 이겨내고 사업적으로 굉장히 성장하는 회사가 됐을 뿐더러 이거보다 더 일하기 일하기 좋은 환경을 가진 회사가 사무실이 있을까 싶습니다.
지금 와보니까 너무너무 이 쾌적한 공간, 멋진 건물, 진짜 너무너무 멋집니다. 여러분, 진짜 애터미의 비전이 새롭게 또 느껴집니다.
감동 자체입니다. 오늘같이 이렇게 감동스러운 날은 임페리얼 수급할 때보다 더
늘 회장님께서 강의 때마다 이렇게 사옥에 관한 이야기를 머릿속으로 상상만 했었는데 멋지게 사옥을 지어주셔서 진짜 공주의 랜드마크가 될 것 같습니다.
A4용지 한 장으로 이뤄낸 10년의 결과입니다. 애터미 화이팅!
백년기업 애터미 아자. 이 영광 혼을 소중히 여긴다는 것은 사람을 수단으로 삼지 않겠다. 사람을 목적으로 삼겠다. 한 사람 한 사람이 행복이 쌓여가는 그런 일을 하는 수단이 바로 애터미라는 거다 하는 겁니다. 생각을 어떻게 하느냐에 따라 가지고 그 사람의 삶이 바뀌게 된다는 겁니다. 내 미래의 모습을 누가 창조해내야 되냐면 내가 창조해내야 되는 거예요. 여러분들이 그려내야 돼요. 그걸 어떤 것을 그리느냐에 따라 가지고 달라지게 된다 하는 거예요. 이거를 그려가지고 어디에 서 있어야 되냐면은 그려진 미래의 나의 모습 위에 서 있어야 돼요. 그게 믿음에 굳게 서는 거예요. 생각은 저 위에 있지만은 우리의 자세는 허리는 한없이 낮아져. 우리의 모든 행동 양식의 기본은 낮아지는 데 있습니다. 겸손히 섬기는 게 굉장히 중요합니다. 우리가 일하는 것은 다 겸손히 섬기는 거예요.
A company that has established with keeping fundamental principles. A company expanding out to the world with the principles. A company that grows with the consumers and shares selflessly. We are Atomy. Atomy has continued to grow since its establishment in 2009, has reached global sales of 1.3 billion US dollars, also accumulated 6 million members. Beyond the satisfaction of the members, Atomy's #1 goal is customer success. Atomy's efforts do not cease even today. Providing high-quality products at an affordable price. Atomy's competitive edge lies in the nature of distribution itself. Atomy strives for providing absolute quality products at an absolute price. These are the values that Atomy has practiced from its beginning. In all of Atomy's products, including health foods, beauty cares, living, food and beverage, fashion, and household appliances, filled with the philosophy of absolute quality and absolute price. This Atomy's philosophy makes total trusted brand, which reformed Atomy as a consumer curator. Hemohim has recorded the #1 best-selling single item direct selling industry for 5 consecutive years. Atomy's Absolute Skincare has also become one of the best-selling products, which has exceeded the $254 million of total sales within 3 years of its launch. The fame, which has been renewed with Atomy's advanced ingredients and technology, is also loved by the consumers as it encompasses Atomy's product philosophy as well. Starting with the United States in 2010, Atomy has launched 13 branches in regions of Americas, Asia, Oceania, and Europe. Atomy is a global company that has 6 million members worldwide. With its constant annual growth, in 2019, Atomy received the $100 million export tower. There are also more than 2,000 seminars held worldwide annually. In these communication platforms are actively performing the possibility of Atomy's member success. Atomy continues to prepare for its launch overseas to countries like China, India, the UK, Germany, Brazil, and Colombia. By sourcing products globally according to Atomy's absolute quality, absolute price strategy, and by distributing them through Atomy's global network, Atomy is implementing its GSGS, Global Sourcing, Global Sales strategy. Atomy Park, located in Gwangju City, Chungnam Province, is designed according to Atomy's unique work culture to form a team flexibly according to characteristics of each project. It is also designed to balancing the work and personal life to maximize the creativity of employees and to help the success of the members with various seminars and workshops. Atomy Park will become a home for all Atomians throughout the world. Atomy's success system that the company directly hosts the seminars and allows anyone to succeed regardless of one's personal abilities is the engine for its growth. Atomy keeps supporting partner companies to just focus on the quality of the products by paying in cash within 1 week of delivery and providing a mutual quality control system. All of such supports foster a healthy cycle of accompanied growth. Charity is must-do mission for every company. In order to improve the quality of life of the society members, Atomy as a company practices sharing along with its employees, partners, and members. Wherever needs help, Atomy global branches become one to conduct the charity and sharing, the pursuit of everyone's happiness. A company that adheres to its principles to create a new culture of distribution. A company that is trusted by the world as it expands globally. A company that dreams of the customer success beyond customer satisfaction. A company that cherishes the spirit. We are proud Atomy.
Yes. Hello, everyone. Today, the lecturers will explain to you about our products and their prices. After hearing their lectures, if you think that you will not be able to make any money doing business with these products, then you don't have to join this business. The people that need to do this business are those that think like the following. Regardless of the business this product is so good that it will benefit me just by using Atomy's products. If you think like this, then you should do this business. If this is you, then you will never bring harm to another. You should hold on to this standard, regardless of the business. Just by using Atomy's products, I will greatly benefit from them. If the business makes you think this way, then it's a great company. It is a company with a promising future. For example, Atomy sells these toothbrushes here. This toothbrush was sold at discount wholesalers for $2.20. When they did 2+1 promos, they could be sold for $1.60 each. However, we are selling this for less than $1 here. So is that cheap or expensive? Also, if it is a functional toothbrush with gold ions that fight bacteria, then it is usually priced at $3 each in pharmacies. But in Atomy, we sell it for less than $1. That's an attractive offer, isn't it? Atomy also sells cosmetic products that you see here at an affordable price. I'm sure all of you know that in cosmetic products, its price includes fees for ads, models, and other publishing costs. That is all included in the price of these cosmetic products. When companies give you free samples, didn't you know that? Yeah. The people who buy the actual product want it to be unfair to the consumers. Instead, in Atomy, you can buy the product as a trial. And if you don't like the product, then you get a full refund. Most cosmetic brands get a return rate of 2 to 3%. Because people's skin responds differently to different products. Even with natural products, consumers might have an allergic reaction to them. For example, some people are allergic to peaches, right? These are possible scenarios for cosmetic products. Thus, the 2 to 3% return rates. With Atomy's products, however, we only have a return rate that is 1/20th of other brands, which is 0.1 to 2%. This is actually quite miraculous. Atomy lets consumers return for a refund even after using the product, but still, many consumers are satisfied by it. The point that I want to make here is that we are selling good products at a very affordable price. While developing these products, Atomy is very fond of what substances are included in these products. We are experts at that now. That is why we can confidently say that Atomy's cosmetic products are up to par with other cosmetic brands that cost around $300 to $400. This is from a quality perspective and an R&D perspective. We do not fall behind with the ratio of active ingredients either. Atomy's price, however, shows a huge difference. For one absolute product, it does not cost more than $20. Atomy is selling high-quality cosmetic products at a very affordable price. You can test the quality yourself simply by trying it out, and you all know that the price is affordable. Since all of you have come all the way here, you should first decide whether you will buy Atomy's products for yourself or not. If Atomy's products are appealing to you, then just be a consumer. And after a while, if you feel like you should share this product with other people, then you just have to introduce these products to your friends. People's commitment levels in the business might all be pretty different. Some might jump into this business full time. If you have no other job, then this will be your full-time job. However, let's say you have another job, but you see no future in that job. Maybe you want to switch over to the Atomy business. If that's the case, you can start this business part-time. You can join the business according to the needs of your particular situation. Atomy adheres to an absolute quality and absolute price policy. To say absolute quality means that with today's technology, it is impossible to come up with a product of better quality. It is a declaration to everyone. The next step is to set a price on that product so that it is impossible for other competitors to match it. This is the absolute point. To call something absolute means that no one else can do it. Whether it be Atomy's cosmetic products or other products, we want to make sure that there are no competing products. Regardless of what kind of product, we want to make it the best. And with this product, Atomy is setting an absolute price so that no one can compete with us. And all you need to do is to let other people know about this fact. Amongst Atomy's philosophies, there is something that we call the baby philosophy. This philosophy describes that we never think of our consumers as a means for our own profit. This applies to you as well. You should never think of your partners or your juniors as a means for you to make money. The reason why a farmer takes good care of a cow is because he wants to gain milk from it. The farmer is not nice to the cow for the sake of the cow. There's a purpose for taking care of that cow. Have you seen a farmer that takes good care of a cow and feeds it even when it cannot produce milk? I've never seen a farmer like that. What about a mother who rears a baby? Does the mother take care of the baby in order to gain something from the baby? No, the mother loves the baby, and she wishes the best for the baby. That is why we call these the cow philosophy and the baby philosophy. In Atomy, we are working with the baby philosophy. That is why in Atomy, we do not think of our consumers as a means for the company's profit. Atomy puts its purpose on the members. The company truly wishes the best for you. In no way should people become a means to an end. People need to be an end in itself. The first line of our company motto is, cherish the spirit. Only humans have spirits. We have a spirit that comes from God. You need to remember that you are a precious being. People should never be used for a means to an end. That is also why our company's first objective is the members' success. In most companies, they manipulate their consumers for their own success. However, in Atomy, the success of the consumers is the object of the company. What then do you think happens to that kind of company? They actually prosper even more. Companies that sincerely want the consumer success, that want to provide good products at an affordable price, that want to serve their customers, that want the consumers to be satisfied by the products and introduce those products to their neighbors. These companies that sincerely wanted the best for their consumers and brought them success, companies that had this kind of management philosophy showed that they prospered even more. When our company first started, we were a very small company. Today, we have surpassed the $1 billion mark. Including the overseas market, we have reached $1.2 billion. And this year, we are expected to reach $1.5 billion in sales. Our overseas market has grown tremendously, and our domestic market in Korea is also continuously growing. Both of our domestic and overseas markets have gained momentum to keep growing. This is a result of our company launch overseas. Usually our products are already in their respective countries, even before our overseas branch launched officially. Even in Russia, May, up to $300,000 worth of products have circulated in Russia. Knowing how difficult it is for the Russian members, Atomy headquarters went and installed for them an IT system. We also created a delivery system for them as well. This is just one example of how the products precede us in the market. The reason for this is because we sell good and affordable products. Our business is not dependent on our marketing plan. Our strategy is to be competitive with our products so that we are competitive as a true distribution company. Another advantage that we have is that we have a global one server. This means that even if you register under the Korean branch, even if you don't register under other countries, your partners and members under your line will be able
to expand all across the world. This is an amazing feat. There are some US-based companies that claim to have a Global One server, but in reality, their contractors have to register in other countries and they need to be verified in those countries. In Atomy, it is different. For example, let's say you are a contractor in the Korean branch. However, one of your partners might be an American. So you register that American partner in the US branch, then under that American partner, they could have a Mexican partner under them as well. And under that Mexican partner, there could be an Indonesian or a Singaporean partner. And all of these people can be connected. And if later down the line there are Chinese people, your line could spread all across China. Even if you don't know a single word of a foreign language, it doesn't matter. You could sit here in Korea with your code, and you can engage in a global business. The Atomy line is spreading across the world as the products that are sold on various internet platforms. We will be selling all those kinds of products as well. For example, you know the famous shrimp chips, right? Well, we don't need to develop our own Atomy shrimp chips. We could just sell the pre-existing shrimp chips. Do you think it's better for Atomy to sell Samsung refrigerators and TVs? Or do you think it's better if we develop our own TVs? It's better to just sell the Samsung TVs. Very soon, we will be launching an online shopping mall that sells other brand products as well. You will not have to search in other online shopping malls. That is why Atomy is preparing to launch an online. Actually, I had worked as a salaryman for about 17 years. And after quitting my job about 19 years ago, I launched an online shopping mall called I Am Korea, but the company went bankrupt within 3 years. The reason for this failure was bad timing. I was so ahead of my time that people could not keep up. The consumers didn't know what a shopping cart. I was tense. Should I just give it up? Or do I try again? I should try again, this time the right way. A distribution business is connected to the development of transportation. That is why many traditional markets were formed in locations where many carts used to pass by. Today, many people in Korea travel using the subway, right? This came after the buses. That is why today, many malls are built on top of subway stations. This shows that distribution and transportation are closely connected. After that, now most people have personal cars. Everyone wants to go shopping in their own cars. That is why many shopping malls were built in the outskirts of the city. Many discount shopping malls and outlets were built there as well. This is all because of the development of transportation. So what about in our times? Are you happy when you take your car out to go shopping? You get stressed out, right? More and more people don't want to leave the house. So what do people do? They shop from home. And in order to shop from home, you have 3 options. First, you can use the internet shopping malls. Second is home shopping. The third option is membership sales. I tried to launch an internet shopping mall, and this didn't work out. However, this time I had a plan to begin with a membership sales option. Actually, in internet shopping malls, the business attracts customers somewhat randomly. Let's say this is an online shopping mall portal. There will be many customers that log in like grains of sand, right? Some of them might buy products from other places. There's no sense of belonging in internet shopping malls. The consumers are just kind of floating around. However, my plan was to make a team of officers with a membership sales strategy. I'm sure some of you have realized by now that our rank system in Atomy is similar to that of the Army. The auto sales master in Atomy is like a non-commissioned officer. Then on top of that are the second lieutenant, first lieutenant, and captain. Then on top of that are major, lieutenant colonel, and colonel. That is the Sharon Rose master in the Atomy ranks. Then on top of that, you have the Star Masters, the generals. On top of that, the Royal Masters. Then the Crown Master and Imperial Master. Atomy's rank system follows that of the armies. There was a reason to structure our ranks like that of the Army. And when you become an officer in Atomy, you will be able to form an organization in which consumers will come in under you. This will prevent the consumers from floating around to other brands. Why? Because the consumer's profit will be linked to Atomy. If you shop in a typical internet shopping mall, it won't make you rich at all, even if you have a good deal. But in Atomy, we give back 35% of the sales in commission. That is why the contractors in Atomy are inside a system that can bring them profit. That is why I started with the strategy of membership sales first. With the membership sales strategy, do you think other consumers here will move to other brands? No, not at all. That is why I thought that I had to come up with a business plan that could win such internet shopping portals. That is why I can confidently tell you that Atomy is the next generation internet shopping platform. And all of you sitting here have an opportunity to partake in this. In every age, there is a trend. You must always be ahead of the trend. As you all sit here, Atomy has created a global business that is still expanding today all across the world. I overheard a while ago some people saying it's been 8 years or it's been 9 years already. You might think you're late, but don't worry. Atomy has structured the company so that it doesn't matter whether you start the business early or not. All of you can achieve the same results. Let me explain that to you. In Atomy, we have a ceiling for everyone's commission. That means one person cannot earn a lot of money just by themselves.